All right, so Zach Memes. First of all, Memes. I mean, this is a great year for you, man. I mean, Knicks won the title. You got the lottery ball back in January, man. Just how's your year going for you, dude?
I mean, this year is going phenomenal. Like, historically, I'm a loser on this show. I think someone put out the NFL records from when I first started, and it's like 10 wins and 50 losses. So it's good. It's just really good to be a winner. And now we have this book coming out on top of it. So it just wins all around.
Yeah, the book comes out today. Just how crazy is that you guys are have done so much as a podcast now that you're at the point where you can start selling books.
It is crazy. I've worked on the show for 5 years. I'm surprised that they could fit this many stories into one book, just because it's just endless and it's just every day. Uh, yeah, no, it's just wild.
Yeah. What do you think that says about the cultural impact, the reach of this show that you guys are selling books now? I mean, Memes, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You started as a fan account for the show. You weren't associated with the show. You were just doing your own thing, and it became so successful that you joined the show. I mean, what does that say about the reach of the show?
So when I first started my account, I was just like, it was just one-off tweets, and I thought like, there's no way anybody will like anything I post. And Big Cat retweeted one right away, and it got like 5,000 likes. I was like, oh my god. I was like that. I didn't understand how big they were. I thought they were just like random guys I listened to in my cubicle, but it is massive. And like, I don't know how others in the media view them because they're like the bad boys of media, but like they're so much bigger than like every other show. I think there's what it's just like outside of First Take.
That has to be if yeah.
Yeah, like it is massive, and it's like millions of people listen to the show.
What is it about this show that attracts people? What is it about that it attracted you, Memes, that it attracted pretty much everyone who's worked in the show, has been a fan of it in some way? Just what is it about this show that seems to appeal to so many people?
I think the main attraction is they're just regular guys, and then they're just there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like they've never taken a show off, and like the biggest thing, like when I talk to fans, it's just like they're just always there for you. So it's like if you're having a bad day, you could turn on part of my take. Having a great day, you could turn on part of my take. Team loses, part of my take. Like whatever's going on in your life, they're just always there for you. So whether you kind of grow out of the show or like you don't like the show as much, you're still going to listen just because they're just always there for you.
Yeah, I know Big Cat said it was announced however long ago. He's planning to wind down over the next few years. I know that doesn't necessarily mean pardon my take. But just what do you think that means for the future of the show or future of Barstool that, he's doing that wind down that he talked about?
I know he said it, but I can't imagine a world where he ever winds down. He's just kind of always on go. Unless it just like that go button just stops one day, I doubt. I really doubt it.
Yeah, what do you think the
But
next Oh, go ahead.
sorry, but like the a world if that does happen, I don't wanna imagine that world. That'd just be bad for us all.
I was going to ask what that world looks like where Big Cat isn't really in the media sphere as much. Um, Book comes out today. Um, yeah, just any other thoughts, before you guys go? I don't want, like I said, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just anything that people should know about the book that maybe I haven't asked yet.
Audiobook by Jerry O'Connell.
Yep.
They didn't want it to seem like a podcast because they already put one out 3 times a week. So they just had Jerry do most of the audiobook. Zach reads a chapter. I read a chapter. Max reads his chapter. Hank reads his chapter. But we're mainly pushing the hardcover, even though that was just a complete sell for the audiobook. But there's just a ton of stories that have never been told before. I wrote a chapter on the Jets. Unfortunately, it was wrong immediately. I wrote it right before all the coaches got hired. It was like John Harbaugh, Mike McCarthy, just immediately wrong. So that's fun. You get to hear my start on the show, Max's start on the show, Jake and Billy. Just stories just never heard before.
You got to think it's a decade of stories that may have not been told, but some are in the book. There's no real way to know where it's going to go, because a decade, quite frankly, is like a lot of time, you know. And I think you got to spend so much time around each other. Like the clip that these guys work at Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 10 years, you have no choice but to be around each other so long because you're kind of working at that kind of rate. So just it's a decade, man, on paper, kind of wild. Part of my book.
Yeah, man. This is going to be WTOL in Toledo, so we love Big Cat in Toledo. He's a huge deal in the city. At least to like the sports media guys like me. So thank you guys, Zach Memes. Appreciate you guys so much for doing this. Appreciate the availability, and hope to see you guys. Hope to see Big Cat in Toledo soon, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Buy part of my book.
Part of my Amazon, Barnes and Noble. Part of my book. Great to meet you virtually, dude.
Yeah, great to meet you virtually.
Absolutely. Hope we'll do it again sometime. Hopefully. All right. I'll see you
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Peace out, man.